What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I'm gonna be talking about something I was gonna start doing when I had like maybe 100,000 subscribers or close to 100,000 subscribers. But I seen the opportunity, so I took it. But I got merch. I got merchandise that's out. I got some hoodies. I got a TMossBoss Show pillow. What else? I have like a pet. Like, hold on. Let me go to the website and see all the different stuff that I have, because I was like, I'm still like shocked by it and stuff, and I'm like still face mask, leggings for women. I'm like, I got like a lot of like different things out on this website, but. Anyways, yeah, I got merch, and I'm like, bro, it is like, it's a dream come true, because it's something I've always talked about. And I'm just going to from here on out like just go like really above and beyond with it. But I don't think like there's really, because I seen like one merch store. I'm like, I'm cool with the merch store I'm on right now. It's on Teespring. But there's a link to it in the description, and I also did a video on YouTube showing y'all some of the merch, but I'm gonna probably work on another video promoting it and things. But anyways, yeah, I was like, man, I was tripping out when I seen it. So I think I was just like going through the settings on YouTube, because there's just like, there's times where it's like, you just gotta go out and explore a little bit. So I was like, I was just exploring on the YouTube website, seen the opportunity to create a merch store. So I'm all like, man, this ain't real. They're gonna probably like say some stuff like, oh, you gotta be at a certain amount of subscribers in order to create like some merch. And so I'm like, I was prepared for that. I was prepared for it to not work out, but sure enough it did. And I was like, oh wow. And yeah, I created this, like, it's like a eco-friendly unisex hoodie. And yeah, I was like, and I like the color scheme to it, but I'm also liking this like premium pullover hoodie that I got. I'm like, yo, then the face mask that I got, I'm like, bruh, I'm telling you, they had like, I don't even think, because I'm like, I ain't wearing no leggings, so I'm like, I wonder if they don't have like no like basketball shorts or no. I'm telling you, if they were to have it where I can do like some basketball shorts, or what else, or just like, some like sweatpants or something, bro, I don't think they do. They just mainly have like basic stuff. But yeah, dang, man, I would have loved to create me some pants or something, but I wonder, because they keep saying, can I create? No, I can't even do anything with that shirt. That's so weird. Like, you want to do something with this shirt, but then they won't allow it, and I'm like, bro, that's just kind of weird to me. But anyways, I'm gonna probably create some more things. They have it where you could create posters, canvas print, fleece blanket, beach towel, what else, iPhone, or just phone cases, because they got iPhone and Samsung, so they'll probably let you know like which ones you can do and stuff. Actually, I wonder how much that would cost. I feel like a fanny pack, coffee mugs, bags, stickers. Yeah, it's like, it got like a lot of cool things on here, so that's what I'm like, bro, I hope this Teespring website, I hope they like add more to it and things. I'm hoping they do like some like sweatpants or something. I'm like, bro, I wonder if these guys like got like a recommendation or like a social media or something, because I'm like, bro, y'all need to. Okay, so they got an Instagram and they got a Twitter. I'm about to follow them on both, because I'm saying, man, I'm like, I got a DM from who? Oh, it's just a friend of mine's liking a message. Okay, cool. But anyways, I'm like, bruh, like, y'all need to have it where it's like we can, do more. My thing is like, bruh, I'm like, I can get like very creative with stuff. I'm like, bruh, I'm saying like, I'll like go and create like, yeah, like I said, like shorts, sweatpants. I know like there's like the particular type of sweatpants that I like are sweatpants, kind of like, so if you feel like the material on Adidas like sweatpants, then you know that that's like a long lasting material. I love the material on Adidas sweatpants, so I would definitely create something like that. But just like, of course, without the stripes and stuff, like it's just like some basic pants. But yeah, like something like that, because I know my favorite pair of Adidas pants are the Tyro 17s. So I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, if I think that's like the one way I think Adidas can like lure me into signing with them, is if like, okay, I'll do it, But we gotta release the Tyro 17s again. Like those have to be my pants because I love those pants so much. Those to me were the best Adidas pants of all time. The Tyro 19s aren't bad. There's these other Adidas pants that I bought. Those aren't bad either. But the Tyro 17s, I was like, I remember I had got two pairs of them. One of them I had to end up throwing away because the zipper had broke. So I'm like, that was like messed up. I'm like, bro, how did zipper break on these? I don't know if it had something to do. I don't know if it happened at work or what, but I was like, bro, I'm like, them pants, them was my favorite pants too. And I'm like, I had to go out and get me a second pair because that zipper had broken. So I'm like, bro, that's messed up. But that's why I like them because they have like the pockets where they zip up. And I'm like, those like are my favorite type of pants because my thing is like I don't like being out in public, and if I'm like if I'm running, I can be able to like run however I want to run and ain't got to worry about my my stuff falling out my pockets and things. And so I'm pretty sure there's like people that can relate to that. But there's that, and then when you're like sitting down in cars or in buses, that's like I no, that's like one thing that like a lot of people they struggle with is like, oh, I left like my pocket fell out of my wallet. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. But anyways, my wallet fell out of my pocket or my phone fell out of my pocket, and it's on the bus seat. So they over there chasing down the bus. My thing was every time when I would catch the bus to go to work in the morning, I will always zip up my pockets just in case if I'm like, if I wake up at the last minute, I'm like, okay, I can hurry up, stand up, but either way, I still would like check my pockets and things. But I know for the most people, they'll be all like, oh, dang, like, I ran off this bus and I'm gonna really be late trying to chase this bus down and go. So, you just like, just straight run away and you ain't gotta worry about that. So I definitely would do like something like that with some zip up. They should just have it where it's like, whatever is available. Well, I don't know. That, like I said, it probably had to be like a recommended thing, but that's definitely something that that I would like to do. Come out with that. Some shorts there the same way. Zip up pockets and things because I do love shorts. If people like if you went to school with me, then like it wouldn't matter any day of the week. I was always wearing shorts. Like I know it would be like winter and I was wearing shorts. I'm like shorts is just my thing and that's what I'm like. Oh, they do have where you can create socks. I'm probably gonna create me some socks after I'm done with this. But yeah, I can literally create something like the stuff that they have available. I can create it and it'll be already on my website. So I'm like, cool, dope. But no, I'm but no, I want to do like shorts and then definitely gonna do some socks. But what else? What else can I add to the website? Shoes. Definitely some shoes. That's why I'm like, if Teespring, bro, that would be just something right there. I'm like, if Teespring did like a collaboration, well, I don't care what shoe company, it could be Adidas or Nike, but I'm like, I would like, or even Vans. I'm like, they should do one with Vans because I'm like, with Vans, I feel like you can really go above and beyond with that. So I'm like, do one with Vans because I feel like that there's more creativity with it and stuff. Because it's honestly that like the name behind like, so overall, what's a Vans shoe? A canvas shoe. Canvas is like, you could put anything on the canvas. So I'm like, yo, like a canvas shoe, and with all of the creations and stuff that I can provide to that, bro, I'm telling you, they don't have nothing right now. They got like kids. I know like my friends, they got like kids and stuff. I'm like, I should do that. But like, oh yeah, so for all my friends with newborn babies or got kids, I'm like, I got some merch out for them too. Probably have no idea. I don't know. I don't feel like none of my any of my friends or if there are kids that's like watching my videos, I'm like, they have to be like over the age of like what, maybe 13, 14 years old. I feel like the content that I provide on YouTube ain't meant for your like 6 or 7 year old or anybody younger. But anyways, yeah, but they got like some nice things already. I should create a fanny pack because I'm like, that's something I definitely would own if I was old. Like if I was old, I'm like, cause yeah, I'm like well, no, you know what? No, I'll probably do a fanny pack too. They got an accessory pouch. Is that like a wallet or something? Like I feel like that's just a wallet, but I should come out with a TMossBoss wallet and things. That'd be dope. Or even like to promote my podcast, I should do more things doing that, promoting my podcast, because I really do like the pillow. If you guys go, so if you look at my logo for my podcast, and it's like those different colors, and then it has like the TMossBoss show. That is, so I have like, there's a pillow version of that, and it is seriously the dopest thing ever. I was looking at it and stuff, and a lot of this stuff, I'm like, after probably after November, because I'm saving up to get the Xbox Series X. So I'm like, I ain't touching nothing, no shoes, clothes, none of that. I'm waiting until November. And I'm just like, okay, get the Xbox Series X. But after that, I probably am gonna get buy some of my merch, because they do have it where it's like I can do that and stuff. So I'm like, I'm about to do that. Definitely get some for my friends. Really get the promoting around and stuff. But actually, it not. Well, no, because I'm like, I don't want my friends to be spending like, all this like a bunch of money and stuff on me. So I'm like, I wish they, just send me out a crap ton, and then I could just like, give them out. I'll definitely keep some for myself, wear it in the videos. But I really do. Ooh, like, bruh, if it was like some like TMossBoss, like the like podcast with them colors and the socks, bro. I'm telling you, I'm about to create me a bunch of stuff with my with this. Uh, what's this? Conscious collection. What does this mean? Oh, it's like all this like eco-friendly and organic stuff. So I like, yeah, I'm gonna work on a bunch of different things. But yeah, if you guys like, if y'all didn't know, like, but there's like, ooh, so I was like, I had just looked, so my dad had got me a dog tag, and it was like, for like your kids and stuff, and I'm like, I should do that. What other things can I do? There's like a lot of stuff that I can honestly come up with and create. So I'm like, I definitely, ooh, probably even a gaming chair. I'm like, I hands down got the clothes stuff already in place. I wonder how that will work out, because I know somebody. So there was this app. I remember I had this app where they allowed it where you can like create hoodies and stuff, and that was like the dumbest app, because stuff would get like all caught up and stuff. That app was poorly made. I'm like, whoever made that app, I'm like, I think you should stick best to doing something else. But I'm like, that app wasn't all that good. But anyways, but no, that app. I remember I tried like doing that, putting like a TMossBoss show, like my logo on the hoodie and things. But I wonder if there was like a way for me so it has like those colors, but it probably wouldn't work that way. So I'm like, I don't know if it will work out like that. I have to see. I don't get like fooling around with it and stuff, and see how it works out. But anyways, yeah, it's like, just expect like a lot of different merch on that website. It's gonna be a legitimate store. Like, I'm gonna have a bunch of gear on there and stuff for everybody, all ages. Like, my stuff is gonna be rated E for everyone. So I'm like, yo, my, like, for the kids, for the babies, for the dogs, the cats. I do, and it's funny because I do have some pet merch up on there. So I'm like, because I know a lot of my friends got pets. I know Four Souls and those guys, because I know they were saying that they want to get some of the merch, and I'm all like, hey, I know you guys got that evil cat that hates me. So I'm like, if I don't know how if he would be open to wearing he probably wouldn't. He probably realized like where it's come from, and then he's put two and two together and like, wait a minute, I've seen TMossBoss before. This is that guy that they always be watching and stuff. So I'm like, I can see right now that he'll see that. The next thing, that'd probably be the reason why he ended up killing me. That cat hates me. I swear it does. But anyways, no, I have like that. What other? And then I was like, I see, because I'm like, I don't know why they just have it where it's just only like leggings is on the website. I'm like, dudes don't wear leggings. I mean, unless it's like, what, they a wrestler or something. But I'm like, other than that, I'm like, dudes don't be wearing leggings. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm like, they expect me. I'm like, yeah, if I was like, give me some knee pads and some wrestling shoes, then I'm like, then yeah, I'll buy it and stuff and do like a wrestling video. But I'm like, I don't plan on doing a wrestling video anytime soon. So I'm like, bruh, they should have had it where they had like some like men's pants on there. It's like, I don't know. I feel like some of these things might just be like straight, like half of it, not even half. Like, I feel like the majority of it is for women. So I'm like, bruh, y'all need to have like some men's stuff up on here too. I'm like, they got like men t-shirts and hoodies and all that. With a hoodie, there's like, it's like all it says like unisex. So it's like the hoodies can be meant for men too, but and women. But I'm like, yeah, this is, they need to have where it's like more men stuff. They barely got any men things on here. So I'm like, have like some like cargo shorts or something. I definitely customize. Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, I come out with, like, if I come out, like, it's not like in a partnership with some like website. If I were to ever come out with my own store, it's going to be a bunch of things on there. Like, it ain't even gonna be like what the website provides. It's going to be a crap ton of stuff. So like, yeah, like all the things I listed off and probably like plus more. I'm literally creating merch for every like thing out there. I'm like, if like, and people have like recommendations, I put like, and I have like a recommendation box. And then like people, just send me in things. I'm just all like, that's a good idea. That's something that I should do and stuff. And I'm all like, hey, so for those that was wondering, this merch is available and stuff. And yeah, there you go. So I'm like, I should do that, work on creating my own store. But until then, excuse me, my stuff is available. If you go to my Instagram and follow me on there, my stuff, it's in the descriptions, or not in the description, but it's in the bio thing. But it is in the description. I need to do that. I need to do that. So let me do that real quick. Open up my social media things, and then probably I'm gonna put that all the way at the top because I'm like, nah, I need people to get my merch. So definitely gonna do that. I feel like I shouldn't have the exclamation points. Now I'm gonna take those out because I'm like, nope, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna take the exclamation points out. Merch, and then post the link. I gotta go to the bio on my profile. I like how Instagram, they have it where it's you can go onto your computer and search up Instagram, and but I don't like when it's like apps out there. Why would it do that? That is just too much. Nah, undo that, because I'm like, I don't know why it would have like that much of a link. I'm like, bro, that's all I was looking for was that link right there. So I'm like, that was just a little. They had like this like super long thing. I'm like, bro, literally nobody is gonna have the time to be looking at that. So I'm like, nah, change that. But go ahead and save, and there we go. So cool. So now I'm like in the description of all my videos that from now on, merch will be available and stuff. But I'm gonna do like another promo video. Show like coming out with some more merch and all of that stuff. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I'm surprised I kept this on for 16 minutes. That is crazy. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're viewing this on YouTube, but if you're viewing it on podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. If you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It'll knock $20 off your first purchase. And if you're purchasing any gear from Vicilo, make sure you guys use my promo code TMossBoss. It'll knock 10% off of your next purchase. In the description of all my latest videos on my main channel and gaming channel, there's a referral link that'll take you directly to the website. I also have an ad that can show you some of the gear that's on that website, so go check that out. And yeah, merch. So yeah, I got some merch out. I'm starting to do that in things like talking about promoting my merch at the end of the episode. So for those that didn't just catch the past like 17 minutes of this episode, yeah, I got merch and stuff. So go check that out and things. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.